Hello. I'm on. Oh, hello. Hello? Can everyone hear me? Yes. Okay. Hi, good evening. To officially start tonight's event, I would like to call on Shelly to open us up in a word of prayer. Let's all stand. Hello. I'm on. Oh, hello. Hello? Can everyone hear me? Yes.
God, we
Okay.
thank you for
Hi, good evening.
such
To
love.
officially start tonight's event, I would like to call on Shelly to open us up in a word of prayer. Let's all stand. Event, I would like to call on Shelly to open us up in a word of prayer. Let's all stand.
Are invited to pitch their business idea to compete for a chance to win a cash grant to make their dream business a reality. Pits for Hope supports promising savings group business ideas by providing them with working capital to purchase assets, fund operations, and continue growing their investment to earn more revenue for their members. For this year's Pits for Hope 2024, close to 300 business pitches were received across 30 ICM branches in 10 bases across Visayas and Mindanao. The grand winner of the Pits for Hope 2024 will receive a total cash grant of 100,000 pesos. The second place will receive 75,000 pesos, and the third place will receive 60,000 pesos in total.
Thanks, Jeremy. Before we move on, I'd like to call on ICM's Executive Director, Deanna Sutherland, to welcome everyone.
I am so excited to be here today. This is our third Pitch for Hope at ICM, and I just want to welcome all of you here. We have quite a diverse group, so I want to welcome, first of all, our honored judges who will be introduced later, and I also would like to welcome all the contestants that came up from all across the Philippines to compete today, and I want to thank you for all of your wonderful pitches today and for the time and dedication and work that you put into it. And everyone that's here and everyone that's participated in this is a winner. And so I just want to applaud you for all of you for your grand effort today. So thank you very much. And of course, I do want to commend the top three who will have stage time later, and they will be pitching their ideas for the big prizes. And we're very excited, and congratulations to each of you. So I just want to give you just a little bit of background on how we came up with the idea for Pitch for Hope. The first one we did was the finals were held in Hong Kong. And we were, every year when we do a banquet, and this year we'll be doing our 20th fundraising banquet in Hong Kong. And every year we have to come up with a new way to share the news about ICM, share what we're doing. And year after year after year, we have to come up with a new idea every single year. And one day, the group of us were sitting around having a brainstorming session. And someone came up with the idea of, let's do Shark Tank. Because our savings groups were starting to grow, and we said, let's offer a grant to all of our savings groups, and people can pitch their ideas, and we can have elimination around across the whole basis. And we thought this could work. And so we reached out to Michael Coleman, who was in charge of strategies, and he said, this could work. It might even be a good idea. And so we said, let's do it. And I think that first year we had 500 or so compete and put in pitches. And we have found it to be such a wonderful experience, not just for the people here, but for a learning experience for the bases. Because in the process of making their pitches, they have to be refining their business plans. They have to be thinking about the presentation, how are we going to present it? They have to be working through the finances of what they're doing. And it's just a real learning experience that will benefit all those that go through it. And it's also a wonderful experience for the staff that are supporting each of these teams, because every savings group that is here has a livelihood coordinator or livelihood trainer in there that taught them in their transformed community, and they are very, very proud that you are here. And so you're representing thousands of transforms across the communities, and the livelihood trainers that have been instrumental in speaking into what you have done. And it's a real sign of pride for them that all of you are here. And finally, that first one, we brought the 3 top teams to Hong Kong. And on the first event, we had about 800 donors in the room. And each of them were given a coach from Hong Kong to help them to develop their final pitch. And then we had them come up on the stage, and just like on the television show Shark Tank, the coaches were there asking them questions and such. And we had a video for each of them, and it was a big, big deal. And everyone in the audience, the voters were not the judges, but the voters were the people in the audience. And in order to vote, they had to donate 100 Hong Kong dollars to vote. And so all of the money went into a pot, and all the votes that for 100 Hong Kong dollars each went to the 3 different teams. And it was a big deal because they got whatever the money was that everybody voted. So it was a big excitement, and it was a great, great success. And we just left feeling so encouraged about it, and the donors loved it. And we just thought, let's do this again. So that was in 2019. And then, of course, COVID happened soon after. And so we weren't able to have it again until last year, which was a wonderful success. And we were very excited about it. And then, again, we're doing it this year. But before we move on to addressing this, we wanted to give you an update on what happened last year. So can we show the video about that? Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming.
Sa pagtapos na ng announce ng winner, sobrang saya namin dahil matutupad na pala yung pangarap namin magkaroon ng building sa aming mushroom production. Umpisa pa naman, ang hinihingi lang naman namin magkaroon kami ng building na simple lang, yung parang malipatan lang. Pero yung binigay niya is yung nanalo talaga kami.
Nagkaroon ng napakagandang experience nung sumali ako sa PITS. Nakaabot ako ng Maynila na libre lahat. Andoon yung magagandang mga taga-ICM na mababait na sumalubong sa airport pa lang. Sabi ko, ito na yung pag-asa na hindi ako nagkamali na sumali. Tapang at saka lakas ng loob, yun ang magdadala pala sa sustainable livelihood.
About isa po sa amin na nag-pray talaga na makuha talaga namin yung championship. So una po, medyo na talaga kami na hindi kami naging champion, pero pasalamat pa rin po kami kay Lord at na kahit papaano po yung nanalo din po kami.
Yung napanalunan namin is nilagay talaga namin sa building para hindi siya mawawala. Ng price na inuwi namin dito is napunta talaga dito sa building at saka yung sa labor nito at saka yung partial ng lupa na tinatayuan nito.
Yung 70,000 po na tumataginting na na-receive po bilang first runner-up sa national. Ito po, buong puso ko pong ipinapakita sa inyo na ito po yung napuntahan ng pera. Komportable na po yung mga production staff na nagbabalat ng saging, nag-i-slice, at saka pag nagluluto, hindi na po kami nauulanan.
Ito na po yon, yung simpleng opisina namin, nakapagawa po kami, at saka meron din po kaming production area, at saka nag-purchase po kami volume ng aming mga raw materials po na gagamitin para po sa mga produkto, at saka nag-purchase din po kami ng noodle maker po, yung makina.
Noon, wala kami. As in, wala talaga. Just mag-meeting lang kami kung saan ang bahay ng membro. Pero sa ngayon, may sarili na kami lugar kung saan kami mag-meeting or mag-share out or mag-banding-banding. Yung pera din namin sa ngayon is times 2 ng laki kumpara noon.
Simula po nang nanalo kami, ang gross po noon ay siyempre po na meron na po kaming kapital na pandagdag po sa aming negosyo. So, na-improve na po ang aming mga produkto.
Ang order po sa amin ay 25 kilos lang per week hanggang sa tumaas ng 100 kilos per week hanggang naging 2 times a week. Good news po, nag-abiso na yung market na ita-times 10 po ang order.
Yung sinusuplayan po namin ngayon ay ang MRL po, yung Movement of Righteous Leadership po yun. Sa amin po sila kumukuha ng produkto, tapos binibintaran po nila. Next po ay sinusuplayan po namin ay ang Parents Teacher Association. Kumukuha po sila dito ng produkto sa amin na mayroon din po silang tinutubo at mayroon din po kami.
For FDA na po para for abroad. Kasi hand carry lang ngayon yung nasa abroad. Hindi namin ma-export sa kanila. So, itong building na naumpisahan ng ICM, pag nakasunod ito sa standard procedure ng Food and Drugs Administration, bibigyan na kami ng license to operate. Kasi ako, fully equipped na ako ng mga seminar, mga certificate ng DTI. Ako ay nagpapasalamat sa taga-ICM. Yung Pits for Hope ay talagang nagbigay ng malaking pag-asa sa kagaya naming mga savings group na gustong lumaki, umunlad. So, sa tiyaga at sipag, at saka lakas ng loob, naging matapang po ako na sali sa ganitong pa-contest para madagdagan yung kapital ng amihang grupo.
Mata ko sa Panginoon dahil binigyan kami ng pagkakataon na makatanggap or manalo ng ganun kalaki na 100,000 sa Page for Hope. Then secondly, sa Page for Hope's CMFI dahil marami silang natutulungan sa programang ito.
Ako po si Hanicha Lim, Savings Group Leader ng Himas Barbasa Savings Group, Bahuyan. At nagpapasalamat po sa inyo. To God be all the glory.
Via live stream on YouTube. So all our savings groups, especially our finalists, their bases are watching them tonight and are also very excited that we are all here. After this morning's semifinals, the top 3 savings groups are here tonight for the championship. Are we all excited? We have pre-drawn the order of presentation of the 3 savings group finalists. We will call each one on stage based on that order. Each savings group will have a total of 20 minutes to present a short video, make their pitch, and answer questions from our judges. Each judge will be given a chance to ask their question to the savings group. Our savings groups, please take note, you strictly have 20 minutes. Only for your slot. We will have someone at the back to flash, or actually, there's a computer here up front with the timer.
Thank you so much, May. And this year, ladies and gentlemen, we are using a digital app for judging. Earlier on, we briefed our judges on how to use the app, and they are ready. Our criteria for judging is 20% coming from the savings group's journey, 30% is their big idea, 30% is the business plan, and 20% from the business pitch.
Let me now introduce to you our panel of judges. We have Henky Lee, owner of the Henry Hotel and Resorts, and also a member of our board of advisors. We also have Carmina Marquez, executive director of BPI Foundation. CJ Hernandez, VP for Sustainability, HSBC. Of course, our very own David Sutherland, ICM Chief Executive Officer.
Thank you, everyone. I believe the judges are ready. So we are. Now, let's get right to it. Let's call on our first savings group representing ICM Tacloban. Here we have Pastor Ezekiel Morales from Bulong Tuan Savings Group, mentored by Miguel Silva, the General Manager and the Greenhouse President and Co-Founder for Amostra.
Our vision is to have a wealthy community that promotes sustainability, empowerment, and productivity, while our mission is to provide access to affordable herbal supplements for their marginalized sectors, empowering people through economic opportunities, and establishing livelihood activities that promotes environmental sustainability.
We are Bulong Tuan Herbalife Association, and we promote balanced health and wealth. The Bulong Tuan Herbalife Association was founded on January 20, 2023 with the help of International Care Ministries through their Transform program. The 37 participants who learned values, health, and livelihood brought them to establish a business that aims to promote balanced health and wealth. Today, we have 77 members with a total of 300,000 pesos savings.
Economically, members of the association benefits not just through profits gained from selling the products, but also through planting raw materials. Members will be encouraged to participate in the production because of the compensation they may receive from the business.
The health issue that led us to formulate turmeric capsule is the risk of the people who had high blood pressure and diabetes. Our product helps to lower our blood sugar level and help us to maintain healthy body with proper diet and exercise. Personally, I experienced the effectiveness of the product because it helps me to lower my high blood sugar level.
The process of herbal supplements is first we gather the raw materials such as turmeric, guava leaves, and malunggay leaves. Then we clean the raw materials by washing it using a clean water and dry it up under the sun for at least 2 to 3 days. Next, we grind the raw materials to make sure that it is properly crushed or well pulverized. Right after that, we filter the pulverized raw materials and proceed to encapsulate the product. And lastly, we do the repacking and delivery.
And all the sponsors, judges. Today, I thank God for this competition that He has allowed. And today, I would like to present to you our product, Turmeric Capsule. Turmeric Capsule benefits your health and your wealth. I am Ezekiel Pinsan Morales, Bulong Tuan Herbalife Association Chaplain and Marketing Executive, and I am here today to present to you our association and our product. To begin with, this is our vision and value proposition, a wealthy community that promotes sustainability, empowerment, and productivity, providing access to affordable herbal supplements to the marginalized sectors, empowering people through economic opportunities, and establishing livelihood activities that promotes environmental sustainability. So what's the problem that lead us to this product? The problem that we are facing today is the number one cause of death, and that is heart disease. And the main reason of this is high cholesterol. As a matter of fact, in our community, we have 6 out of 10 individuals affected by high cholesterol. And the cause of this is poor lifestyle. The vitamins that we get from the food that we get is insufficient, and these herbal supplements will supply what is lacking. One of the affected individuals is Arthur Apijas, who resides in Bulong Tuan, who was diagnosed with high cholesterol and was hospitalized last May 14, 2024. Because of the increased rate affected by high cholesterol, we identified our target market and opportunity, which are the 32,877 ages 18 years old and above, the population of Dulag. We also will give pharmacies, convenience stores, hypermarkets so that people may see our product. Also, we establish a Facebook page, namely Bulong Tuan Herbalife Association, so that the far-flung can order through online and be delivered through the delivery services. We also target the nearby towns, Mayorga, Tolosa, Tanawan, Palo, and Tacloban City. And gladly, we have orders from Laguna, and our cousin who is now living in China has purchased our malunggay capsule or turmeric capsule. So, what brought us to formulate our solution of problem of high cholesterol? It is the plantation of the members of our association. As a matter of fact, this plantation is 100% organic. We are sustainable because the raw material came from our community, and clinically studied that this turmeric is effective in cardiovascular diseases because it has anti-hypercholesterolemic, and 2 capsules a day will help us to dissolve our cholesterol. Next, our revenue model is production model. We offer 4 ways of earning to our member. First, when they plant, we buy it. Second, when they process, 1 capsule is equivalent to 1 peso. And then when they sell it, we give them 25% discount. And then fourth, we have yearly share out. So the people who are poorest of the poor are being transformed. Thanks God and thanks to the ICM and to all the members. Palakpakan po natin. Traction, validation, and road mapping. Last March to May, we have sold 30 bottles. Gladly, this June, we have received 30 bottles. So, in just 4 months, the 15,000 given by the ICM was being returned. Now we have 17,940 pesos. So, how do we market our product? First, through the word of mouth. We ask questions leading to facts. High cholesterol. Do you know that turmeric can lower your cholesterol level? And then we have our bottles, our product in pharmacy. And then we also have resellers program that every member has 25% discount so that these people, Arlene Arguta and Annalyn Lagartos, is enjoying by earning through our product because in every bottles they earn 75 pesos. And then we also have our product testimony. With regards to the effectivity of our product, this is Arthur Apihas. After taking turmeric capsule in 1 week, he can feel the effectiveness of our product and now he is doing good. So, Bulong Tuan Herbalife Association not just offer turmeric. We also have malunggay capsule and guava tea with stevia and meat. May I present to you our team? This is our President, Annalyn Lagartos, our Vice President, Arlene Arguta, and our Secretary, Flora Baltonido, and your servant, Ezekiel Morales. And then we have our Treasurer, Janet Cabingue, and our Auditor, Alma Apihas. We are the officers who are united to see and envision and walk in the mission to transform our community. So the 6-month sales forecast is this. What we envision in July to December is to sold for 115 bottles each of turmeric and malunggay capsule and also 415 packs of guava tea in total of 307,100 pesos. Minus the cost of sales and the operating income, operating expenses and loss of equipments. So the total net income would be 66,775. Since we offer 25% discount and then the loss of equipments that will be 5,000 and the general and administrative expenses that will be 5,000. So our net income would be 66,000. To further our vision from 2025 to 2027, in 2025, we envision 1,000 bottles of turmeric, malunggay, and packs of guava tea to be sold. That would be 740,000 minus the operating expenses and losses. The total net income would be 165 pesos, 65,000 pesos. And then in 2026, we envision 2,000 bottles of turmeric, malunggay capsule, and 2,000 packs of guava tea to be sold. That is 1,480,000 minus the operating expenses and losses. The total net income would be 330,000 pesos. And in 2027, we envision 2,220,000 minus the expenses. That would be 495,000 pesos. So, what is our advantage? First, we are safe. Second, we offer a sellers program. And third, we offer affordable quality. So, what we do in 15,000 grant by the ICM, we invested it in the equipments, in blender, herbal leaves, empty capsule, bottles, stickers, and tea bags. And we utilize it and now we are earning. And if we could won the 100,000 grand prize in Pitch for Hope, it will help us to accelerate our production and enable us to attain our vision in 3 years. So we badly need it. Judges, please give us your full trust. And in the next 5 years, we will conquer the whole Philippines, supplying in every region and municipality. That's all. Thank you.
Judges, you may now ask your questions.
Hello. Okay. Okay, ladies first. Um, you actually overall your product is good. I know that your value proposition is really towards health and wealth. When you say wealth, what do you exactly mean?
Well, when we study or when we discuss wealth, we want a balance. Just like the ICM, we have a values. We also have livelihood and a good health, because we know that health is wealth.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And then in terms of the testimonials, you had Arthur Apehas or
Apihas, yes.
Apihas. How many other cases have you observed apart from this case?
From our community, Ma'am Carmina, we offer sampling. So we give 15 bottles to 15 people. And actually, when they take the capsule, the turmeric capsule, they found out that they are more like being healthy. Their body is being in good condition. And they know from themselves that they lower the cholesterol level is being lowered.
Okay, so it's no the reason why I'm trying to
Yeah.
ask about the testimonials is because it could just be coincidence that the person got well because he was hospitalized though, and probably other factors could have helped him get well. But as you said, you also tested it to those who are well,
Yes.
people who are well, and yet they even feel better. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, yes. Actually, those people who receive our sampling, they also facing high cholesterol, high blood, and then as they took it, the food supplement, the turmeric, they really felt the effectiveness of our product.
Is it really feeling based on subjective interviews? You didn't prepare some charts to really jot down their cholesterol levels. What I'm trying to drive at is maybe it would help if you had
Yes.
data points and then do analytics afterwards, just to be able to establish that it really works apart from the in-depth interviews.
I'm sorry, Ma'am Carmina. As of now, we don't have statistics of what you are asking me. But based on those people who took our product, they said that it is effective. But later,
Okay.
maybe sooner, we could give you our statistics with regards to the effectiveness of our product.
Okay, noted. Thank you.
Thank you so much po.
Hi. Yeah, no, very inspiring presentation. Thank you so much
Thank you so
for
much.
preparing this. I guess I wanted to kind of just dive into what Miss Carmina mentioned. I mean, one aspect of it is, again, you can do the testing post, right? Like you have a sample group, you have this group, and then you do the test. But also, I guess maybe on the other end of that, before you did the products, were there any research resources that you've looked into that kind of provide direction that a powdered turmeric capsules does lower health, and is it academic, and or will it be more anecdotal?
Actually, our product and our process came from the DOH. We've studied that in PTAC, that is in 1997, signed by Fidel B. Ramos, that we should use the herbal as vitamins or as something that could help us. That is in PTAC or TAMA in 1997, and it was being revised into 2022, and that is what we use. So turmeric, malunggay, and guava are part of the top 10 herbal in the Philippines that could really help every Filipino with regards to their diseases and sicknesses.
And the mode of delivery is really on capsules. Like, because what's interesting is that, for example, for turmeric, the usual delivery is tea, right? Or in
Yes.
meals, right? So, like in terms of like the dosage and all that, is that something that you guys have looked into as well? So sorry,
Yeah.
it's a bit nitty gritty because when you start scaling up,
Yes.
more scrutiny is going to be needed,
Yes.
especially that you're bounding health,
Yes.
and it's always a very sticky conversation because we've seen a lot of
Yes.
supplements that get critical criticisms really because of lack of study.
Yes. We formulate or we process it in a capsule because I think turmeric tea is not that good for all, or I mean it's not favorable for all. So tea could cost time, and we as working people, we don't have much time, right? So through this capsule, in just a minute, without a minute, they could take this being healthy all day long po.
Last question: is there a budget for like the 100,000? Is there a budget for there or a plan to kind of do FDA approval
Yes.
and therapeutic testing?
We are also processing that, sir. We are processing the DTI, the FDA, and the other government license. But based on my friend, a pharmacist, she told me that since we are small and then we are still starting, and then our product is a food, so she said that it could really help you if you get, but it's okay if you not. But for us, it is ano po, it is something that we should take because it is a license. Thank you so much, Sir CJ.
If you're gonna, you're talking, you're right now you're doing 30 bottles, and you're talking about doing 3,000 bottles, so that's 100x bigger.
Yes.
So, how many workers would you need, and how many? Is it reasonable to do 3,000?
Yes. Our vision in 2027 is 3,000 bottles. As of now, we have 77 members who are willing to be our laborers because they are part-time farmers. So we want to utilize their time so that instead of waiting for the harvest season, their available time could be used in preparing or processing our food supplements. And also, we offer them 1 peso per capsule.
But it's, you don't need. You have enough trees, and you have enough work. Like, there's enough capacity to do that. Raw materials,
Actually,
right?
we have a lot of turmeric and guava tea. I mean guava tree, and then malunggay. We have plantation, and gladly, because of ICM, I really thank you, Sir David, for this wonderful opportunity. Because my friend who is a municipal councilor, he offered me a 3 hectares to be planted with turmeric, with malunggay, and guava, so that we who are producing these supplements could no longer problem the raw materials. Thank you so much, sir. Yes. Yes.
Right? What do you think is why? Why are you, in the scheme of things, successful? Why is your savings group successful?
First of all, it was all by the grace of God. And it's really the word of God that holds our community, our savings group. Because every week we have values, or what we so-called Bible study. And then our leaders, especially our president who is watching now, she is really passionate, committed to this work. though we are all volunteers, I am a volunteer, I am 10 kilometers away from the community, but still we are committed every Sunday on time. We do savings, and then we do business. Anything we could sell. I mean, we sell anything, rice, perfume, and then we formulate this kind of product, and then every people was being encouraged. Actually, there are people who are trying to be part of our savings group, but we say that, I'm sorry, maybe next year you could join us. You know what, Sir Mark, actually, I haven't finished auditing our savings group. That 300,000 is last October, and what we have shared out last December is about 370,000, and last January up to now, what we hold is about 130,000. So we are near to maybe higher than 500,000. And it is all by the grace of God that enabled us to really work together. And the vision that God gave me is to really see or develop or this mission that these people will be transformed.
Praise God. I actually have one last question. Something operational naman, no? So,
yes.
Is it okay if I ask another question?
It's overtime, but
It's okay. We're over time, but it's okay.
1,000 questions is okay? No, so
I'm sorry.
I think it's connected to the products that we see here, no? So I was just curious, but because the malunggay and the turmeric is basically in capsule form.
Yes.
But the guava is in basically a tea form. Can you share with us the thinking behind that?
Okay. Actually, we also have guava capsule. Yes. But we haven't pushed in that kind of product because we still want to push guava tea. So the very reason why we push this kind of product is this. First, turmeric has working in different part for our health. He's offering to lower our cholesterol level, and also malunggay capsule or the moringa could cure 300 diseases. The major is diabetes and cancer, and guava tea is good for digestion. So we do this so that when they are busy at work or in doing business, in just a minute they could take the capsule so that they could be healthy all day long. And when they want to be refreshed or to relax, that's why in our guava tea we have our praise that refreshing and immuno booster. So instead of taking 3-in-1 coffee or synthetic tea, we are offering 100% organic, that is from tree of guava. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pastor Ezekiel. We will move right into our next savings group. Representing Kalibo Base and Himas Barbasa 2 Savings Group, we have Cyril Eve Espares.
Isang masayang pagbati po mula sa Himas Barbasa Savings Group, Mautulis! Aming savings group po ay 1 year and 6 months old na po. Nagsimula po kami sa pagtitinda ng home care products na kung saan po ay nakapag-cumulative savings. Masayang pagbati po mula sa Himas Barbasa Savings Group, Mautulis! Aming savings group po ay 1 year and 6 months old na po. Nagsimula po kami sa pagtitinda ng home care products na kung saan po ay nakapag-cumulative savings po kami ng mahigit 30,000 pesos. Pero nagkaroon din po kami ng problema na muntikang pagsasara dahil po sa minsan hindi po namin naibalik ang puhunan at nagagamit po namin sa mga emergencies na kailangan. At nang dumating po ang Pitch for Hope, na-encourage po kami sumali. Kaya nag-isip po kami ng negosyo na maaring makatulong sa amin dahil napakamahal po ng abono. Karamihan po dito sa amin na nabubuhay po sa pagsasaka. Kapag tumaas po ang presyo ng abono, humihina po yung aming kita.
Kaya naisip po namin na gumawa ng alternatibong abono ng organic fertilizer na kayo din nagmula sa ICM ang nagturo sa amin. Hindi gawa siya sa chemicals na unti-unting sumisira ng lupang ating sinasaraan. Mas mura siya na mas nakakatulong sa kita ng mga magsasaka.
Hindi nasisira ang ating lupa. The more that we put organic fertilizer like vermicast, mas tumatagal ang buhay ng ating soil.
Kaya po, sa dating kulungan ng baboy, ng aming treasurer na si Cyril, ay doon po kami nagtayo ng production site.
Tulungan at samahan niyo po kami sa pagtupad ng aming pangarap.
Maraming salamat po.
Mabuhay ang ICM at ang Himas Barbasa Savings Group magtulis. We support Super Bernie of HCG Magtulis.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Cyril Bispares of Himas Barbasa Savings Group Magtulis. For our vision and value proposition, increase your growth, chemical-free crops, and maximize your profits sustainably with Super Burmi. The problem? Okay, kami pong mga farmers ay madalas na nalulugi. At ito po ang ilan sa mga dahilan. First is the higher cost of fertilizer. Napakamahal na po ng abono ngayon. Number 2, chemical fertilizer makes the soil acidic over time, smaller and fewer harvest. Okay, kaya nagkaroon po kami ng product idea. Okay, gumawa po kami ng alternatibong abono. The solution. Okay, Super Burmi, organikong abono para sa produktibo kag maduro nga produkto. Okay, what are the competitive advantages of Super Burmi? Number 1, we are the first commercialized organic fertilizer in Barbasa. Number 2, the best alternative solution to costly chemical fertilizer. Number 3, proven to make soil rich and abundant. And number 4, production is easy and low cost with high income. The target market and opportunity. Okay, the first target is the commercial farmer. Okay, alam nyo ba na only 3% or 18 out of the 708 members of BPIA are using organic fertilizer and 485 or 69% ang gumagamit ng chemical fertilizer. Okay, we ask them why. Do you know the benefits of using organic fertilizer to your crop? Ang sagot po nila ay 100% yes. Okay, tinanong ulit namin sila, but why aren't you using organic fertilizer? Okay, meron po silang tatlong dahilan. The first is problem in the availability of supply. Number 2, no technical knowledge or limited lang ang binibigay ng DA ng training. At number 3, no actual experience of usage. Okay, so will you try using organic fertilizer if there is available? Ang sagot naman po nila ay 100% yes. Okay, the second target is the backyard planters and hobbyists. Okay, the opportunity is availability and awareness. Ang sabi nila, gumagawa ako ng abono, pero konti lang yun. Wala naman ako mabilhan dito sa atin. For our revenue and business model, okay, our revenue comes from selling Super Burmi. Okay, the 5 kilos is sell-in price is 50 and the SRP ay 60. Yung 40 kilos naman ay 400 sell-in and the SRP ay 480. Yung aming Super Burmi ay 40 kilos, 480 versus the chemical fertilizer na 50 kilos which is 2,700. Okay, our business model is manufacturing and producing Super Burmi. Step 1, gathering of food vermin. Step 2 is chopping. Step 3 is pre-composting. Step 4 is composting. Step 5 is separation of vermin from cast. And step 6 is packing. Okay, for our traction and validation roadmap, okay, aragay, wala na stock. Okay, when we started to market our product, a farmer ordered 40 sacks, but we don't have enough supply to deliver. Hindi ana kita magbaligya. Okay, for our learning, we have to improve our supply first before we market again. Okay, for our marketing and sales strategy, education and awareness. Okay, for our farmers, educate the farmers by sponsoring and inviting lecturer and expert from the DA Barbasa or Sir Raleigh Lapides of ICM Calibo. Okay, B, sponsor 1/4 hectare farm demo for actual learning application of organic fertilizer usage. Okay, for the backyard planters and hobbyists, we will create a chemical-free kit planting for selling. Okay, the kit contain 5 kilos of vermicast worth 60 pesos, vegetable seeds from DA which is free. Okay, learning brochure on how to plant and use super vermi which is also free. Okay, for communicate through social media like FB. Okay, for our product availability and distribution, for phase 1 for farmers, we will make an annual supply contract with select and targeted farmer first to properly plan our production and supply. Also, phase 1 for our backyard planters, we will set up our own super vermi stall. Phase 2, once we have an oversupply from our annual farm contract, we will distribute super vermi to local commercial store like Pacifica. So for our team, okay, our team is divided into production, sales and marketing, logistic, purchasing, and administrative. Okay, for our financial plan, sales and production forecast. Okay, 1 vermi bed produce 5 sacks of vermicast. We currently have 3 beds. Times 5 is 15 sacks of vermicast per month. Each sacks contain 40 kilos of vermicast times 10 pesos per kilo. So we have a gross income of 6,000 per month. Okay, quarter 1, we have 18,000 gross sale. Quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. Okay, the total of our gross sale is 108,000 for 1 year. Okay, profit and loss statement. Okay, for our raw materials, they are all free. Kasi nakukuha lang po namin sa aming paligid. Then, building and equipments, 9,000 per year. And then, operational cost is 19,380 per year. Okay, for our sale and marketing cost, 6,000 per year. And then, administrative cost is 5,200 per year. Okay, so gross sale amount is 108,000 minus the total expenses na 30,580. So magkakaroon po kami ng net income na 68,420 or 63.35% net income. More vermi beds, more income. Okay, our competition, our main competitors are the chemical fertilizer. Comparison, plant growth is stronger plant ang organic fertilizer. Soil improvement, balance, and better soil health and structure ang organic fertilizer. Rate of harvest, napakabilis pong mag-harvest ang chemical fertilizer. Harmful effect, 100% eco-friendly. Production availability, available in store po ang chemical fertilizer. Price, affordable po ang organic fertilizer. Okay, for our commercial farmer, 0 out of 10 ang gumagamit ng organic fertilizer. For our backyard planters, 3 out of 10 po ang gumagamit ng organic fertilizer. Okay, for our investment and use of fund, estimated investment of 75,000 is needed to make and construct 12 to 15 vermi beds. Okay, if we win the prize and was able to build 15 vermi bed, our simulation is magkakaroon po kami ng gross sale na 360,000 per year, net sale of 228,000 per year. Okay, for our uses of cash price, 60% of the 15,000 Calibo cash price was spent on our operational purchases. Binili po namin ng sako at pinanghauling ng mga substrate. And then, our competition transportation is 4,000. Purchase of packaging and sticker, 2,000. Total use of cash price po ay 15,000. Okay, so gusto ko pong magpasalamat sa ICM sa binigay pong opportunity sa amin na magkaroon po ng livelihood transform program. So, nang dahil po sa inyo, nagkaroon po kami ng pagkakataon na magkaroon po kami ng idea na magkaroon po ng negosyo ng business na ito. Ito po ay galing sa inyo ang idea na ito. Thank you po.
questions?
Yes.
All right, I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, no. First of all, congratulations. A very interesting presentation, no? Very passionate.
Thank you po.
Good job. Yeah, no, to be honest, as a sustainability practitioner, this is very close to the things that we do in terms of climate mitigation, no? So, definitely it's something that we are supporting even on the larger scale of financing.
Okay po.
Question lang, no, when you mentioned kanina na may nag-order sa inyo na farm
40 sacks.
40 sacks.
Yes po.
And ang kaya nyo i-produce tatlo.
Ang kaya lang po namin ay 15 for 1 month. Kasi po tatlo lang yung aming vermi beds. So, one vermi bed can produce 5 sacks only in 1 month. So, kaya 15, kahit tatlo nga po yung vermi bed, kaya 15 lang po yung kaya naming i-produce.
So, if ever mag-grant yung 100,000, ilang farmers or ang kaya nyong ikontrata or na nakausap nyo na para kumuha nung produkto nyo?
Magkokontrata po kami ng dalawa munang farmers para subukan po muna namin i-apply sa kanilang farm yung aming vermicast.
And is there enough areas for
Yes
you to
po.
actually build the 12 to 15 beds?
Yes po. Meron po kaming yung aming pong location ay malawak naman po para lagyan ng vermi beds. Kaya po kailangan po namin ng more funds para magkaroon po kami ng maraming beds. Kasi gusto po naming tulungan yung mga farmers na ma-improve yung kanilang lupa. Kasi yung lupa po ng mga farmers ngayon, kahit sa buong Pilipinas ay nagiging acidic na. So kailangan natin ng organic fertilizer para mabalik po natin yung taba ng ating lupa.
And then,
Yes
in
po.
terms of input po, sa tingin nyo po, do you guys have like an estimate of where you're going to get the amount of, it's usually, it's usually, what you call this, wastes and cuttings, right? And so I'm assuming food can also be sourced to create vermicast, tama ba? Or food
Yes
waste?
po. Yung aming food po ng aming worm or African nightcrawler ay mga katawan po ng saging, body of the banana. Okay, banana trunk po.
Can they also process food waste?
Yes,
or
kasi
other?
po yung banana trunk po ay rich in potassium. Kaya kailangan po ng lupa natin yung potassium. Nitrogen, coming po yun sa mga animal manure. And phosphorus po is coming po madadi cacao.
Right. And then
So yun po kailangan ng lupa natin.
Salamat po. And then last question for me. Actually, it's just a note. You don't actually have to hire a DA. They will be willing to actually help you teach the farmers. So you just need to partner with them. You can also partner with United Nations because this is something that is heavily of their interest. They want to move away from chemical fertilizers.
Yes po.
And if you can provide like the farmers, they'll be happy to do the training for free.
Thank you po.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you for the thorough presentation. That
Thank you
was
po.
good. Very interesting as well, as CJ said, no. And I also echo what CJ said on. In fact, I also had the same comment earlier when you were presenting that it's something, an opportunity for you is really to partner with the Department of Agriculture.
Yes po.
To propagate, to enable these farmers to use organic
Fertilizer.
materials,
Yes po.
no. And I presume based on what I heard, it's purely organic.
Yes
as
po.
in pure 100%.
Pure po.
Okay. You mentioned what's interesting also. I'm just trying to mouth out the good parts of your presentation also. What struck me also is the way you advertise, your communication strategy in terms of education and awareness, creating awareness among farmers is good. The use of social media
Yes
is
po.
also good.
Thank you po.
I have two questions. One is, what other communication channels do you think you can maximize or capitalize on? That's one. Apart from those that you mentioned. And then second is, you mentioned something about oversupply. You just have to ensure that you have the supply before you actually go out there in the market.
Yes po.
But what would be the basis of your forecast for your production? Because you don't want to overproduce only to sell just 10% or 20% of your inventory. So, ano yung basehan nyo or ano yung basis nyo for producing your supply?
Tawag dyan. Ano, tawag yan? Ano ma'am, kasi ma'am may nag-order po kasi sa amin ng farmers. So dahil nga po na limited lang yung aming Burmy bed, kaya konti lang po na produce niya. So
based on
kaya hindi po namin
based on the
ma-supply
orders-
yung pangangailangan ng farmers. Kaya kailangan po namin ng more Burmy beds pa para ma-coop up po namin yung supply ng mga farmers.
So your supply or your production is dependent on your orders. Yung
Yes
order
po.
nyo na.
Hindi, gagawa po kami ng
Nag-survey
more
ba
order,
kayo?
ng more vermicast para in case na may dumating po na another naman na mag-order, meron na po kaming enough supply na ibibigay.
Oh, but to what extent or gaano kadami yung oversupply mo na are
500 sacks, ma'am.
500 sacks?
Yes po.
And you're confident that you'll be able to sell the 500 sacks?
Yes po. Kasi sa bayan po namin is almost 708 farmers. Oo. So, syempre, kailangan masupplyan namin yung 708 farmers na nangangailangan ng organic fertilizer.
Okay. So that's your basis, technically.
Yes po.
Okay. That was what I wanted to hear.
Thank you po.
Congratulations din.
Thank you
Ha?
po.
Salamat sa yung energy mo rin, tsaka nag-practice ka talaga na, tsaka it looks like the structure that you guys have done, Dave, is really, wow, it's like, yeah, thorough, right? Actually, nagtataka ako yung presyo ng sinabi mo ng chemical fertilizer ay 2,700.
Yes po.
If we could go back, kung pwede tayo bumalik dun sa slide na yon na ano ako dun nayanig ako dun dahil 2,700 yung cost ng isang sako ng tapos yung cost ninyo is 480 lang.
Yes po.
So parang iniisip ko, bakit hindi lahat ng farm, lahat ng magsasaka diyan sa lugar mo ay lumipat sa inyo? Parang iniisip ko, ano kaya ang rason? Actually hindi lang dito sa Antique, hindi. Kalibo. Hindi lang sa Kalibo sa inyo, pero sa buong Pilipinas, bakit hindi tayo mas gumagamit ng vermicast? Doon ako nagtaka, actually.
Okay
ano sa
po.
tingin mo kaya? Bakit kaya?
Isa po kasing dahilan, kasi kung chemical fertilizer po, available na po kasi sa mga store. Kaya madaling i-apply ng mga farmers. Samantalang po yung organic fertilizer, sipag po at saka tiyaga kasi kailangan yan. Kasi bago ka magkaroon ng vermicast, mag-iipon ka muna ng mga raw materials. So almost 1 month kang maghihintay bago ka magkaroon ng production.
Pero yung raw materials na yun is readily, yung libre.
Yes po, yes po.
Mga tira-tira, mga nahulugan ng mga, di ba?
Yes
so
po.
parang, pero ang puhunan nyo dyan ay panahon, 1 buwan o 2.
Yes po, oo po.
Para makapag-collect noon, di ba? Yun lang. Tsaka lupa. Oh.
Location po.
Tsaka labor, tsaka yung lote. So parang, yun, di ba? Parang lumalabas, 12 pesos per kilo.
12 pesos po. Yung
vermi nyo, di ba?
SRP.
Yung super vermi.
Yes po.
Ang chemical fertilizer ay lumalabas na 54
2,000.
pesos.
Okay po.
54 pesos kada kilo. Tama ba?
Okay.
O, para ang layo ng presyo. Parang hindi ko maintindihan kung bakit hindi to itong vermicast na to sa buong Pilipinas, hindi siya wala, di ba? Ba't ganun? Oh, it's a organic material. So, parang fast food ang chemical fertilizer. Slow food yung
Well, I should just say, I just want to say congratulations. It looks like a great job.
Thank you po.
And I think that when we advertise vermiculture in the communities, we often will show the community, here's some plants that were done with no fertilizer, and here's the plants that were done with
Yes po.
with the organic fertilizer. You can see a
Mag-ano
huge
po kami ng
difference, right?
farm demo na
Yeah.
gagamit po kami ng farm para i-compare yung gumagamit ng chemical fertilizer at yung farm na gumagamit din po ng Burmi. Para makita po ng farmers yung pagkakaiba ng tubo ng mga tanim.
Good job. I don't know what you said, but I'm sure it was right. So,
Sorry.
Thank you, judges.
Thank you po.
Okay, sound check. Hey, sound. Thank you so much, Kalibo. And now we're down to the last presenter for tonight. All the way from Mindanao, representing ICM General Santos. Here's Buhai Savings Group, represented by Wella Bless R. Wagas. Mentored by Alan Remedios, the head of the Economic Department of the Word for Everyone Ministries International, and professor at the Holy Trinity College of Business Management and Accountancy in General Santos City.
Buhai Savings Group was founded in March 3, 2016 with 22 members. The greatest achievement of Buhai Savings Group was their innovation with Moringa Crackers, as it provides sustainable livelihoods and economic empowerment to the community while promoting health and nutrition through a locally sourced innovative snack option. This initiative has significantly improved the group's financial stability and overall well-being, creating a ripple effect of positive impact within our community. Years ago, Buhai Savings Group was dying because of unpaid loans, no contribution funds, and inactive members and pastor, resulting to discouragement among other members. And despite of this, the president of the group still hoped to retrieve their loss. She continued to attend prevail meetings and seeks advice for this, and a light of encouragement and hope for the group aroused when Moringa Crackers was discovered. Buhai Savings Group hero story centers on our Moringa crackers, which propelled us from adversity to success. Despite the challenges, we refused to give up. Instead, we leveraged the innovation of Moringa crackers to not only survive but thrive. This initiative not only sustained our group but uplifted our community, providing jobs and health. It is a testament to the power of resilience and innovation in transforming lives. Yes, our group business addresses the urgent need for affordable, nutritious food in our community through Moringa crackers. We aim to be the hero for families in need by providing a solution that combines health and affordability. Our motivation stems from the desire to make a real difference in the lives of our community members, ensuring everyone has access to nutritious food options and jobs.
Good evening. In behalf of Buhai Savings Group, I stand here before you tonight to introduce a groundbreaking opportunity that combines health, sustainability, and innovation, the Moringa Crackers. Moringa Crackers offer a unique and nutritious alternative that will captivate the market and redefine healthy snacking. We greatly aim to introduce a decent employment opportunities not only for the group but also to the community. Now let me tell you what's unique with our product. Our business idea is innovative in its use of moringa leaves as a key ingredient. According to research, Moringa oleifera has a lot of benefits such as vitamin C, protein, calcium, and many more. Ladies and gentlemen, in a world where prosperity and wellness are intertwined, one vision stands out: cultivating prosperity and wellness to pave the way for a brighter economic sustainability of the community. Now, what is the problem that our product seeks to solve? Firstly, in competing to demand products that are popular in today's generation, such as junk foods, which we all know that is detrimental to our health. Next, innovation and market strategies. And lastly, quantity in regards to the production. In market analysis, now who are the target market of this product? Those are the health-conscious consumers, school canteens, entrepreneurs, pasalubong centers, terminals, sari-sari stores, and coffee shops or hubs. How Moringa Crackers address the problems? In the first problem, in competing to in-demand products, with our wide range of delicious variants, we can finally enjoy nutritious snack without compromising on its taste, especially those picky eaters who doesn't eat vegetables, right? The next problem is innovation and market strategies. Since we are in experimental stage, we upgrade time to time the quality of the product based on the clamor of end users. And then the next, quantity in regards to the production, we initiate modern equipments that provides mass production. So our business model or revenue model, how Moringa Crackers makes money. We do direct selling, which we direct sales to customers. We do bulk orders or supplying bulk quantities for festivals or food stalls. And then we customize orders, like we offer options for events or special occasions. And then we collaborate with our school canteens, hospital canteens, terminals, and such. And we also use online marketplaces to introduce our product. In traction and validation, we conducted a survey in regards to the quality control and quality development. We conducted a survey to be made aware upon what areas we must improve. So the problems 1 and 2 earlier is our achievement, and solving the problem number 3 is our major next step. That is why I'm standing in front of you tonight. So this is where we deliver our product. Yeah. Next. So in marketing and sales strategy, in social media engagement, we utilize platforms such as Facebook and IGs. And then in local events, we give our products, we integrate in festivals and product exhibits to not pay for ads to introduce our product. And then in referral program, I mean, the friends refer our product to their families and others. And then we do customer engagement, responding to inquiries and the feedbacks. The next is the team. Since our team is all undergrads and the poorest of the poor in our community, we don't have those strategies or whatsoever. However, we are assigned according to our strengths, as you can see in the slide. We have the cooks, packer, harvesters, market advertisers, and other sellers. Next one. So in our financial plan, our actual production, we produce 50 packs daily. And over a year, that would be 12,000 packs with a total price of 240,000 profit. And our production expense, next. Our actual expense daily is 600.3 divided by 50 packs. That would be a total of 12.006 per pack. So 20 SRP minus 12.006 is equals to 7.994 expense each pack. And then regarding the grant, which is 15,000, we use it to produce 1,250 packs with a profit of 25,000. So if and only if we are given the chance to have this grant, we will use it to invest in this equipment. So that would be a total of 112,666. And then we do canvas to other stores to compare it sa aming business plan. So our target daily expense, that would be 12,000 gross minus 5,565 expense per day, and we would have that net income of 6,435 per day. So if we have those machines, our target production from 50 packs, that would be maging 600 packs na. And then in a year, that would be 144,000 packs with a total of 2,880,000. And our income forecast yearly, that our gross sales yearly would be 2,880 minus the yearly expense of 1,335, and we have that net profit per year of 1,544,400. Now, in competition, moringa is what makes us unique, since it is endemic in our community, plus it is organically and naturally grown. This product is a product of innovation. And a lot of products has incorporate moringa in it, such as the coffee, the capsules, and liniment. However, the good thing in our product is that it is entirely different and unique because we incorporate it in food with a reason that food is for all, regardless of the age and status. And in other words, it caters bigger target in the market. In investment and use of funds, we invest 51% for the machinery, and then raw materials 11%, and then 28% for the labor costs, and then 10% for the contingency fund. And this is a projection only. And then one fun fact is that we already registered in DTI. That's
Judges, you may now ask your questions.
Actually, I got excited because I like crackers and chips. But the unhealthy one, technically. That's
Thank
for
you.
you, ma'am. No, really good presentation. Very interesting. And well, I forgot to mention congratulations. I'm sure all of us will also all of my co-judges here will also congratulate you for being part of the top 3 finalists for this getting to the final three is really a win already, no? Um, I'm glad that you were clear with your target market. You did not stick to only age range, but really the persona like students. You had those subsegments in mind as well. So your target market is clear. Um, your projections are a bit ambitious, I must say. But I'm confident with all what you have with the exercise that you went through. I know you've been through some pain points along the way, and you were able to overcome them. But how will you be able to scale up later on, or raking in 1 million or 2 million pesos as part of your profit or your revenues? What type of resources do you need? Um, do you have enough bandwidth? Do you have enough capability and as do you have enough manpower, and do you have the right skill set of that manpower that you will actually hire eventually?
Actually,
And if the answer is no, then how will you address that? And then my other question is, sorry, I'll jump into my other question. Um, what is the thinking behind having one variant versus several variants? Because you can really be big in just one variant and be known for that versus having several variants where you spread your preferences, or you spread out yourselves in the market.
yeah. For the first question, actually, that's one of our problem. Ano yun? The manpower. However, if we are given the grant po, we will use it to buy those equipments that will support us in terms of mass production, such as the machineries. So we don't need that much of like people na po in producing, but they will be assigned na rin sa packing na lang po. And then for the second question, what is it? Why we stick with many variants, why not one lang? Because we know people, we don't stick with like one, and many people have different preferences. Some like natural, some like barbecue and such flavors. So we come up with the idea that why not make improvement to those for us to be like more productive, and then for others, for the customers to like it more.
Thank you.
Right. Sorry. Again, congratulations, and I can help but observe that you're the youngest of the three, which is very good. It spells good to on our future young kids doing this. Oh my God! I'm sorry. You look young. Anyway, so first question is sorry, it was not super clear on the what you call this, the tables earlier, but what's your usual turnover in terms of production? Like, so let's say you produce this amount, how long does it take for you to kind of sell it out?
Come again?
What's your usual turnover? So let's say, for example, you're able to create 50 packs, right? Daily. How long does it take for it to get sold out?
We have a lot of orders kasi sir, and we produce if there are a lot of kanang orders. So if today merong order, and then the next day we produce it na po. Parang like hindi kami dapat maubusan. Like that.
Okay, so
Kasi daily po kami we have daily orders po kasi.
What's your daily orders right now?
Like
What's your daily orders? How many?
Like ngayon po we produce 50 packs lang a day. So ang pinakamalaki na order po sa amin is 1,000 packs. And it took a lot of time for us to produce that. So that is why we really need the machines po kasi our production is getting bigger po. So that's why to to cater the mass production, we need it.
Where's your main? If you can just provide us where is your orders coming from mainly? Is it schools? Like, can you tell us 50% from schools?
From schools po, and from canteens. I mean, from school canteens, from the hospital canteens, from terminals, all of them, those I presented kanina na naga-order. Sila po lahat actually naga-order po sa amin.
How many schools do you have that you have relationships with or
Three.
nag-order?
Three po.
Three
schools.
elementary schools.
Elementary, high school, and college.
And then how many hospitals in the area?
Hospitals, 1 po.
And are you planning to kind of expand this?
Yes po, that's our big dream, to expand this business.
Okay, so one last question for me. So one of the main challenges that we have right now is on the learning poverty in the Philippines. So we're at 91% learning poverty, and one of the main causes is really malnutrition. And what you're presenting now is something that can help address locally these challenges. So are there parang options for students? So how is your pricing scheme, and how can you what strategies do you have to kind of help, as you mentioned, make it affordable and so more people can get proper nutrition?
Actually, I'm one of the customer din itong product ko kasi I am a working student. And then this product greatly helps me supporting my schooling because I'm one of the vendors of this product, and then I sell it inside our campus. And then how does it help me? So the SRP po kasi is 20 pesos per pack. So it's up to me if how much po, ang 80 grams po, 20 pesos. So it's up to me how much po ang aking ipapatong, how much will I add up to the 20 pesos SRP para in order for me na makakita rin po. That's how Moringa Crackers helps students and then the other retailers din po.
Thank you.
So,
I'm curious again, the savings group was founded in 2016, diba? And then it seems like there were challenges, diba? So what was for you the takeaway from this? Why was the savings group able to survive until today, given the challenges? Why didn't you give up?
We didn't give up, sir.
I know. So I know you didn't give up, diba? So my question was, what was your takeaway? What was your learning from this by not giving up? What was your biggest lesson?
My biggest lesson is that we should stand up even if we fell. Like our savings group, as I have said sa video, our savings was dying because of loss of income like that, and the loans are not paid. We have an inactive members, inactive chaplains. So even with that situation, imbes na ma-discourage po kami, we make it as an encouragement. Lalo na po ang aming SG leader, giving the situation na no one's behind her, the members are all inactive like that. She didn't give up. She continued to magsali, mag-perform sa mga prevail meetings and mga activities ng ICM, and with that po she gained that initiative, she gained that insight to why not make something that could help the group to revitalize it. So this is where Moringa Crackers came from.
Is she here now? I mean, like,
no, I am standing alone here. Ako lang po talagang
ikaw
isa.
lang. Oh.
Yeah.
So
I represent them all.
Diba? I think that's testament to kudos to your SG leader for her, wow, what words come to mind? Resilience, strength, courage. Diba? So please let her know that.
She's watching actually.
Yes. Hello.
Actually, okay, balik po. Next slide. Like we have a lot of demands po kasi from the customers. So, the 240,000, that was the total in a year, right? Wait lang. Yeah. And our business po kasi is continuous. It's like every day there are a lot of demands. So, that's why to cater all the demands, we need support. So, yeah.
So if you do 240,000 in a year, that means you're doing about 1,000 pieces every day, right? So do you think it's possible to sell 1,000 every day?
If it's in a day po talaga, siguro po, maybe it would be possible. Maybe not. Since ganyan naman po ang business, di ba? It's like trial and error. So, let's be realistic naman. I think we can pull it through.
Okay. Well, your profit margin is very high, right? So you need a little more than 100,000, and you're going to make a profit of 1.5 million. So that's like 15x the investment. That's, I guess even if you miss by a little bit, you do well.
Thank you po.
I have a last comment lang. Actually, I was looking at, at 20 pesos, it seems to be good value, right? So my question is, in your area, in South Cotabato,
South Cotabato po.
in South Cotabato, di ba? So what are the alternatives to, if you don't snack on this, what do you snack? Boy bawang? What? No. Happy? No, seriously. What is that? Kumbaga, if people snack, what do they snack on? Turon? I don't know. It's a question. Please answer.
Come again po?
So if you, di ba, this is a snack, right?
Yeah.
So if I don't snack on this, I will snack on something else, di ba? What is that something else?
Maybe something that could
Ding
fill
dong?
them up.
Happy?
Maybe something that could fill them up.
What is that?
Could be like what I have said kanina, yung aming mga what's that?
Local snacks?
Yeah, local snacks, those in-demand products such as those junk foods.
What are those junk food?
Am I supposed? Okay lang po mag-name ng brand.
Okay lang mag-name na. Dami ko na sinabi yung brand. Boy bawang? Happy?
Like the common junk foods po na mabibili natin sa mga tindahan. Like mga piatos, like that.
Oh, so, no. So, actually, that's my question there. So, let's say this is 20 pesos. The alternative is, what is that? Is it piatos? If it's piatos, how much is piatos?
Like 20 plus at ang piatos.
20 plus ba yung piatos?
35 daw po ang piatos.
Oh, so what I'm saying is there might be opportunity for you to even actually raise the price pa.
Maybe.
Oh, di ba? Mura, di ba? No, I mean like I was shocked that this was 20 pesos. Dito
20
SRP.
is the SRP.
Hindi to SRP.
20 pesos is the SRP po.
And then, so when you sell it to anyone, you don't...
If we have orders, sir, we sell them 20 pesos. Yeah.
Bulk orders.
Bulk orders.
About wholesale price.
Wholesale price.
So how much do you retail this? Okay. Huh? How much do you retail this? So sabihin when you sell it to the school, how much you sell it? 25?
I sell it 25 pesos.
Okay, got it.
That's how our product helps students po.
I guess one last aspect in terms of like scaling, because I mean, right now it might look very good that you're receiving like 1,000 orders, but as you mentioned, it's seasonal, it's erratic, right? So maybe look into potential partnerships with restaurants as well to kind of like have snacks available that they can buy in bulk. Those are other ways for products like this to scale. Good luck.
Thank you po.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, judges. We've just heard from our 3 savings groups, and we can tell the competition is on, right? So now we are going to give our judges time to deliberate and also time for dinner. Okay, so I've just been told there's 2 places where you can get your food. There's one over here and there's one over through those 2 doors right there. But I think you have to go through that last door in the end. But before we eat, I'd like to call on Pastor Larry to pray for our meal. Let's all stand up.
Let's pray. Our Father, we gather before you with hearts full of gratitude for your faithfulness to ICM, to every presenter this morning, especially those who shared tonight. Together, we are reminded of the importance of community and the pursuit of dreaming for better lives, better for people whose trust is in you. May this gathering be a testament to your goodness to us, to the people you have given under our care. May it serve as a source of inspiration and hope for all of us. Tonight, do bless the food, this family, and the fellowship we have as we share this meal together. May your name be praised in Christ. Amen.
Amen.
results are in. Before we call on the top 3 winners, I'd like us to acknowledge all the 12 finalists who represented ICM's 12 bases. When we call on your names, please join us on stage.
And we would like to request the presence of our esteemed Board of Judges to join us here on stage to hand over the certificates for our bronze and silver finalists. So ICM congratulates Pitos Savings Group from Cebu. Also congratulations Kanipaan Savings Group from Iloilo. Congratulations, Asama Savings Groups from Palawan. We also say congratulations to Triumph Bavnai Savings Group from Davao. Congratulations, ABC Savings Group of Bacolod. At this juncture, we would like to acknowledge and recognize our silver finalists. Let's kick it off with Oasis of Love for Community Care Association Savings Group from Bohol. Congratulations, San Jose Savings Group from Dumaguete. Congratulations, Hope Savings Group of Dipolog. Also, we say congratulations to Happy Care Association of Coronadal. And now, it's time to award our Pits for Hope 2024 second runner-up. Hindi, ready pa yung check. Ayan, our check. Okay, here we go. Our Pits for Hope 2024 second runner-up is Congratulations, Tacloban!
We would like to request our judge, Sir Hanky Lee, to say some words for our second runner-up.
I think it's no fluke that I was the one tasked to share. Kasi when you said cholesterol, high cholesterol, I actually brought my high cholesterol medicine with me and ate it because it was a reminder that I too have high cholesterol, and and I was telling in the table that God has given us turmeric, malunggay, guava. It's endemic. It's everywhere in the Philippines, right? And with this money, I hope you're able to develop your products further and sell them so that others will benefit and others will be impacted. So congratulations very much.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. One more time, let's give it up for Tacloban. And now, the time is near. Our Pits for Hope 2024 first runner-up. So ibig sabihin, yung pangalan na hindi matatawag, kayo po ang ating 2024 Pits for Hope champion. Okay? I would like to call on first our first runner-up. First runner-up. Congratulations! You're this year's first runner-up, General Santos!
We would like to request one of our judges, Ma'am Carmina Marquez, to say a few words for our first runner-up winner.
Well, congratulations, Buhai Savings Group. You did a great job. Nice work. It was a good presentation. And I think with this money, you've got a long way to go. It will bring you to places. I know your group has big potential. I saw your ambitious goals. And I think this is really the start. This is really seed money for achieving those ambitious goals. And just ensure that with whatever risks you take, everything in the business will entail risk, or a lot of things will entail risk. Just ensure that you take calculated risks to manage your business. So again, congratulations and good luck.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, palakpakan naman po natin ang ating first runner-up. ICM folks, your champion of this year's Pits for Hope 2024, representing ICM Calibo.
We would like to ask one of our judges, Mr. CJ Hernandez, to say a few words.
Actually, when we were deliberating this, and we're looking at your product, we felt that it's something that is not sexy. It's not like wow. It's vermicast. It's fertilizer. But really, what this means is that we see so much potential in the work that you do, not just in terms of business but impact. Remember, better fertilizers means better lives for our farmers, which is the foundation of our country. Better farmers, better harvest is better food for all of us. And so, good luck. I hope you manage it well. As our banker mentioned here, take calculated risks, and we want to see more of these organic fertilizers in the market. Congratulations.
We would also like to hear from our champion if she would like to say a few words.
Maraming pong salamat sa first po sa God na nagbibigay po sa akin ng courage, wisdom, karunungan, kalakasan ng loob na mapanalo ang business na ito. At ikalawa po sa ICM, sa mga judges, kayo po ang ginamit na instrumento ng Panginoon dahil alam po niya na kailangan ng mga farmers yung aming magiging business para sa ikagaganda po ng ating lupa, para yung produkto po na mapoproduce ng mga farmers ay magiging healthy plants na kailangan ng ating mga katawan. Kasi kaya nagkaroon po tayo ng maraming sakit dahil po dun sa mga kinakain natin na mula sa mga chemicals, fertilizer. So ito po yung daan para maging healthy po yung ating kakainin, para lahat po tayo wala ng sakit na mararamdaman sa ating katawan. Thank you po sa aking sa aking pastor. Thank you po sa support na ginawa niyo po sa amin, sa aking mga members na nagbigay ng suporta na may panalo ko yung laban na ito. Members, I love you all, no? Okay,
Pastor, we
syempre,
would like to ask you
at
to join a
syempre,
picture.
Hindi pa po ako tapos. Yung aking yung aking pong supportive na asawa, Jose Espares, I love you.
Top 3 photo. Alright, sige po. Yeah, you're done, Dave. Thank you so much. Sa gitna si Ate Champion. Ayan. Smile! Once again, ladies and gentlemen, palakpakan naman po natin ang ating mga winners for tonight.
Of course, we would like to recognize our guest judges for this evening. Can we ask our 3 guest judges to please go on stage? Our 3 guest judges po. We would like to thank you for giving us your time and availability and participating in our 2024 Pitch for Hope Finals Night. Okay. Which one? Sorry.
Again, thank you everyone for making this year's Speech for Hope special. To our judges, thank you for making this gathering truly meaningful. To our savings groups, to all our guests and ICM staff, maraming salamat sa inyo. See you all next year! Group photo at 12.
Can we request the 12 savings group representatives to go on stage for a photo?